Hello, I'm Simon and I want to talk to you about the 8-week course which you could sign up for. And I'm guessing that the reason you're here is because you're experiencing stress in one form or another. In the workplace, that's probably spilling over into your private life and vice versa. And you're not alone. Stress is now the biggest reason why people take time off work, and the problem is getting worse. In an age of Brexit and austerity, the pressures on individuals are mounting. We're expected to do more in the same amount of time with less resources, and it can feel relentless. So that of course creates anxiety and depression and many other mental health problems. In fact, 1 in 4 of us will suffer in any one year. So what can you do about it? Are you happy with the way things are? Are you expecting the external environment to change? It probably won't. So this is about building resilience for yourself so that you can cope with stress much better and work improves and just feeling happier and kind of getting your life back. So of course the question is, what's the best thing to do, and do you have the time to do it? Now, mindfulness has been shown to be amazingly effective at reducing stress and as a result improving productivity and general happiness. So of course the big questions are, what's the best kind of training to do, and does it suit you? Have you got the time to do it? Well, mindfulness has been shown in many studies to be amazingly effective at reducing stress, but it doesn't suit everybody because people are worried about the time requirement and about whether it's in the right kind of language. Does it feel a little bit fluffy around the edges? So I've created a very workplace focused model for this. I've also found a way to teach it so that you can learn it and apply it in minutes and in seconds, so that it's completely integrated into your everyday activities. So let me show you a little bit more about this, about the nature of the problem and what the course looks like, what's in it, and the kind of outcomes that you can expect. So about 1 in 4 of us will suffer anxiety or depression or other mental health problems in any year. And in fact, it's now accounting for nearly half of all the sick days that are taken. One of the main causes for this is work overload, the pressure of work. I hear a lot of people say things like, I've just got too much to do, it makes me anxious and fuzzy-headed, or I feel bad when I can't get everything done on time or as well as I'd like to. And things like my line manager or my clients think I'm always available and can always do more. So coming to mindfulness, there's over 25,000 studies now have shown that it reduces stress, it improves productivity, and it helps teams work better together. And the way it works is by keeping our focus on the present moment with less worry about the past and the future. And as we learn these exercises, it reprograms our brain so that we have healthier responses to formerly stressful events. But I also hear people worry that they may not have the time to do the course, whether it's actually relevant and whether it's maybe a bit new agey. So I've developed a course which is based on a short and often approach to training. It's workplace focused, and we put it in a business language and talk about the neuroscience of it. And the essence really is to find how you can bring this into everyday activities and use reminders so that every time you pick up your coffee cup, or you're about to go into a meeting, or you're just walking across the room to the printer, that's a trigger for you to do your practice, and you can do it there and then in seconds. So we've put all the materials online, so that's obviously available 24/7, it's mobile friendly, and we send you regular email prompts. We also really encourage people to work with a buddy, and if you want to, you can get additional coaching. So let's just look at a video of 2 recent trainees and how they felt about the way the course was structured.
Because this is not regimented, if you've missed a session, you can quickly catch up with your buddy and just say, what did I miss, or what do I need to pick up? And it just helps to say, what bit did you find useful? Did that work for you, or did that not work for you? And sometimes you get that extra hint, and it's that sharing of hints and tips that works really well, and just somebody to have a laugh with about it as well. So
yeah, definitely we can take what we've learned into our teams to help them go through their daily work day as well. So that's been really
this
handy.
is an absolute recommendation for, I think, every member of staff to take this course. I think if every person walks into a room with a nice thought for the day, with having done just a few minutes of deep breathing, clearing their mind, can only benefit the whole organisation. So I think it's vital, and it's certainly recommended, whether you're a yoga person or not, it doesn't matter. It crosses the board. That really benefits you as an individual and your colleagues and your team around you.
So let's have a closer look at what's actually in the training. There are 4 stages, about 2 weeks each. In the first stage, you learn the core practices about calming the mind, getting focus and perspective. Stage 2, you start bringing it right into the workplace and help with managing workload and developing empathy with colleagues. Stage 3 is managing interactions with kindness, and it brings listening skills into the picture for things like meetings and emails. Final stage is about managing difficulties and change, about how you can change your habits and reflect on your values, and how you keep it going afterwards. So just a screenshot of the learning platform. So you've got the modules or weeks on the left and all the materials in expanding boxes on the right. So it comprises videos and notes and MP3s that you can listen to whenever you like. So we're getting amazing results out of this. 7 out of 10 people say they're managing stress at least 50% better, and that's making them a lot more productive as well. So just to recap, it's an 8-week course. You do it at your own pace. You can watch it whenever you like, and you can watch things again and again. It costs £95, but it's completely risk-free for 10 days. And if you've got a voucher, you can use that at the checkout. So you can get started right away, and we'll show you how to invite a friend so that you can do it together. Okay, so just to recap, this is a really proven way of reducing stress. We've made it really easy and accessible. It's quick to do, it's workplace focused. We're using proper business language, and we know it works. So you can sign up now, and remember that it's completely risk-free, because for the first 10 days we don't take the money off you. If you don't like it, you just cancel, and that's it, no questions asked. But I really hope it helps. It's helped a lot of other people, and good luck with it.